My highlight for today is actually the need for more involvement of local activists so that we avoid whitewashing the movement. And my takeaway is that we are going to use these networks so that those with power work with us who are on the ground. Thank you very much, Toza.
My highlight for today was just the amount of work that we still need to do and the amount of connection that is required. And what I'm going to take out, I think thinking through how mental health can be more prominent within, especially people who work around mental health, like psychologists, psychiatrists, and thinking through what a sensitization training would look like for them.
My highlight for today is about us working together beyond the borders. And what I'm taking home is that we have so much work to do, starting from today.
So my friend Victor's already taken my highlights of the day, but I think I'd just like to reiterate how absolutely wonderful it is to see so many different people from so many different parts of the continent and the region with all of our very different issues, but still at the same time so united with a lot of commonality, a lot of common ground, and an absolute willing spirit to cooperate and work together and build each other up. I think that what I'm going to be taking out of here is the definite need where I am able to try and promote a greater sense of tolerance and inclusivity, and that for me is going to be appealing to our local provincial education boards to try and get a far more concerted effort of sensitization in our schooling systems, as well as in our corporate spaces and in government departments.
My highlight today was the immediate need to take action because there are so many issues that were raised that are very important and are very affecting each and everyone in our daily lives. And what I'm taking is basically to just go out there, try to change one issue at a time. It's a long walk to freedom, yes, but keep the conversation going. Yay!
When did you do that? Okay, my highlight for the day is you already said it, because we are here, we're speaking with one voice, and it's very important that we do that rather than someone is doing another thing. So that is very important to me, as well as how the research findings were disseminated to us, and then how people were able to contribute towards that. That one was also very important. What I'm taking back home is everything. I've seen many ideas that have been put on the table, different strategies we try to employ in our country to suit our own context. Thank you. Oh, okay.
So what I really sort of appreciated today was like the definite sort of banter that was happening and the opinions that came out of the workshops today. I think the ideas were really sort of like mind changing, and I think for me that's a really one way of changing a person. What I am going to be taking forward is using my privilege to be able to get the voices that need to get out to be heard, to use it. Coming from South Africa where things are pretty easy, I think I can definitely use my privilege to get the voices heard from all the other African states so that their voices also get heard. So yeah, that's for me. Be gentle.
Thank you.
Susie Cobb's right.
My highlight for me is importance of donor advocacy and for them to be able to engage directly with communities and avoid the thing about sexy topics or funding or tokenizing people within donor funding. That like really sucks and it kills us, right? What I'm taking home is the importance of interconnectedness within our work, because we've realized like one country has done something and it has worked for them, and the other country is trying to grapple upon the same thing. So if like we can be able to interconnect our work and capitalize on our strengths. That's it.
So my highlight for today is that I saw that everybody here have the same issues, even if we are from different countries, and our struggle is really important. This is why we are working in solidarity and strengthening our capacity and the capacity of our communities. So what I will back home is that FNF is really focusing on LGBTI community in Africa. So
highlight is that the issues from my country is the same for the others countries. So we have to be strong, and to connect our effort to get the goals.
I have one thing to add. Yes, I'm a bit sad because this space is not really open to francophone people. Yes.
My take today is I just realized that we still have so much energy because we accomplished so much today. We talked about the whole of Africa in just one day. And so we are energetic activists, and what I'm taking back home is we need to find ways of uniting, and as an African voice, as African activists, LGBT activists, we still need to unite and talk about our issues.
The highlight of today was how much we're all on the same page, regardless of where we're coming from. So it's obvious that despite whatever differences that we have within our countries, the overall issues are the same, and that leads me to my take home, which is that we need, I'm happy that this happened and that collaboration. I'm excited for the collaboration that's coming. I'm looking forward to it.